Lines remark.
Arrange your lines.
Respected dignitaries and all ideas friends. First of all, a very happy Republic Day to everyone present here. The theme of our 77th Republic Day is 150 years of Vande Mataram. Foregrounding the national song is a living expression of India's memory as a civilization, the real heroes of our nation.
As we gather today to celebrate and kindle the patriotic fervor within us, I take this opportunity to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Commanding Officer, Colonel S.K.Mishra, 25 Andhra Battalion NCC, Guntur, our Chairman, Sri Vasireddy Vidyasagar Sir, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kodali Rambabu Sir, Lieutenant Commander K.S. Rao, our esteemed Director, and the Principal of Vivada School. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Colonel S.K.Mishra Sir, and the esteemed dignitaries of today to unfurl our national flag and honor our motherland.
राष्ट्रीय कैडेट कोर VVITU NSS परेड पर परेड आपके रिएक्शन के लिए हजरत जय श्रीमान। नंबर 1 प्लाटून खड़े रहे, बाकी प्लाटून विश्राम। श्रीमान परेड को मात करने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ। जय श्रीमान। परेड विकेट कॉलम में तेज चल से मन से गुजरेगा। नंबर 1 प्लाटून आगे। परेड तीनों टीम में दने चल गो दने पर
was certainly melodious and infused patriotic fervor among us.
May I now request our beloved Principal Sarla Ma'am to greet the gathering.
Of the day, Colonel Mishra Garu, our beloved Chairman and Chancellor of VVIT University, Sri Vidyasagar Garu, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kodali Garu, our Director, Lieutenant Commander K.S. Rao Garu, and other honorable guests, staff, and my dear students. Wish you all a happy Republic Day. And on this day, unlike our previous Republic Days, I take the liberty to take a few words from our President's speech, which is relevant to all of you as students. Our President has delivered a long speech last night, addressing the nation and the Indians globally in all walks of life. But I felt that there are certain things which, as students, you are not getting aware of. And on this day, I want to just give a few words from the speech of our Honorable President before we go forward. As always, when we talk about Republic Day, we talk about Constitution, we talk about the Constitution Day, and we say that Republic Day is the day when the Constitution came into force. And as always, our Constitution tells us our responsibilities and our rights and duties as the citizen of this country. And as the future citizens of our country, we can demand our rights only when we fulfill our responsibilities and duties. And as you know, that at every walk of life, whether you are a child of 5 years, or whether you are an adolescent of 12 years, or a teenager of 16, or a youth of 18. At every age and at every phase of your life, we have our own responsibilities and our own duties to fulfill. Am I correct? Yes? So at this age, what are your responsibilities? Yes? Study, maintain your discipline, fulfill your parents' dreams and your goals, and work towards it. And from last 1 week, what is your positive affirmation? Yes, I shall surpass all my hurdles with a smile and reach my goal. So we have to feel that when we are reaching our goal, nothing is a hurdle, and it can be easily surpassed with a smile on our face if we are having an interest towards it. So, as I said, in addition to what I want to say a few words from our President's speech from the last evening, which addresses the youth of the country to a certain extent. So here it is. We, the people of India, at home and overseas, are celebrating Republic Day with fervor. I extend my heartfelt greetings to all of you on this national festival. The auspicious occasion of Republic Day gives us an opportunity to reflect on the status and direction of our country in the past, present, and future. The force of our freedom movement changed the status of our country on 15th August 1947. India became independent. We became the architects of our own national destiny. Since 26 January 1950, we have been propelling our republic towards our constitutional ideals. On that day, our constitution was fully enforced. Bharat, the birthplace of democracy, was unshackled from the dominion system and our democratic republic came into existence. Our constitution is the foundational document of the largest republic in world history. The ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity enshrined in our constitution define our republic. The framers of the constitution provided a strong bedrock for the spirit of nationalism and the unity of country through constitutional provisions. Love Purush, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, unified our nation. Last year, on 31st October, a grateful nation enthusiastically celebrated his 150th birth anniversary. Commemorative events related to his 150th Jayanti are being celebrated. And we are also celebrating the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram. What is Vande Mataram means? Vandanam to our mother country. These celebrations strengthen the spirit of national unity and pride among the people. From north to south and from east to west, the fabric of our ancient cultural unity was woven by our ancestors. Every effort to promote this spirit of oneness is highly commendable. All of you are strengthening our vibrant republic. The valiant soldiers of our three armed forces are always vigilant in the defense of our motherland. Our dedicated personnel in the police and in the central armed forces are continuously and diligently working for the internal security of the people. Our farmers toil hard to produce food for the people. The path-breaking and talented women of our country are setting new benchmarks in many fields. Our accomplished doctors, nurses, and all healthcare workers are dedicated to taking care of the health of the people. Our committed sanitation workers play a major role in maintaining cleanliness in our country. Our enlightened teachers are shaping future generations. Our world-class scientists and engineers are giving new direction to the country's development. Our industrious workers are rebuilding the nation. With their talent and contributions, our promising youth and children strengthen our faith in the great future of our country. Our talented artists, craft persons, and writers are giving modern expression to our rich traditions. Experts from various fields are guiding the multifaceted development of the country. Our energetic entrepreneurs are contributing immensely towards making the country developed and self-reliant. Individuals and institutions serving society selflessly are illuminating the lives of countless people with their work. All the people working in the government and the non-government sectors, discharging their duties sincerely and effectively, are contributing to national building. People's representatives committed to public service are helping achieve welfare and development goals in line with popular aspirations. Thus, all enlightened and sensitive citizens are advancing the progress of our republic. We must wholeheartedly appreciate all fellow citizens who are working to strengthen our republic. Overseas Indians bring glory to the image of our republic on the global stage. Our country has the world's largest young population. What gives us special pride is that our youth possess immense talent. Our young entrepreneurs, sports persons, scientists, and professionals are infusing new energy into the country and making their mark on the global stage. Today, a large number of our young people are presenting impressive stances of success through self-employment. Our youth are the flag bearers of our national development journey. Mera Yuva Bharat or My Bharat provides a technology-driven experiential learning mechanism to connect young citizens within several areas, including leadership and skill development. India is the fastest growing major economy, and the power of youth will play a leading role in the making of Vikasit Bharat by 2047, and all of you are a major part of it. And how did we reach from the fifth to the fourth largest economy? And now we are the third largest economy. What is the main reason for all of it? Our youth. When compared to any other country in the world, India is having the largest youth population, and you, as the future citizens of our country, are going to fulfill the dream of Vikasit Bharat by 2047. And what is the goal by 2047 for our country? To be in the second, or if possible, the first place in the world. Can we do it? Yes. If every youth in the country says we can do it, then for sure India will reach the goal of Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Dear students, since ancient times, humanity has benefited from our civilization, culture, and spiritual traditions. Ayurveda, yoga, and pranayama have been appreciated and adopted by the global community. Many great personalities have continuously enriched the stream of our spiritual and social unity. Sri Narayana Garu, the great poet, social reformer, and spiritual icon, born in Kerala, had said that an ideal place is one where all people live with the spirit of fraternity, free from discrimination based on caste or creed. I will try to express this thought of Sri Narayan Garu in his own words. Jati Bheda Mat Dvesham Idum Illade Sarvarum Sodara Tvena Vaduna Matruka Sthana Manita. So, as the young leaders of our country, never think about the caste or the religion, but what should be the top priority in all our minds? Our country. It is a matter of pride that today's India is moving forward with new self-confidence, conscious of its glorious traditions. In recent years, sacred sites related to our spiritual tradition have been reconnected with the people's consciousness. Last year, our country launched prescient strikes against terror infrastructure through Operation Sindoor. Terror centers were destroyed and many terrorists met their end. Our self-reliance in the field of defense powered the historic success of Operation Sindoor. Based on the strength of the Army, Air Force, and Navy, people have complete trust in our defense preparedness. And coming to the major issue that we all face across the globe, the environment. Protection of environment is a high priority today. We in India have steered the global community in many areas related to the environment. A lifestyle in harmony with nature has been a part of India's cultural tradition. This lifestyle is the basis of our message to the global community, lifestyle for environment or life. Let us make efforts to ensure that Mother Earth's precious resources remain available for future generations. In our tradition, we have been offering prayers for peace to prevail in the entire universe. We never say my, we say Sarve Jana Sikino Bhavantu. We never say I should be happy. We all say everyone around us in the world should be happy. That is the prayer of our country. The future of humanity can remain secure only if there is peace in the whole world. In an atmosphere marked by conflicts in many parts of the world, India is spreading the message of world's peace. Dear students, it is our great fortune to be living in Bharat Bhumi. Regarding our Matru Bhumi, Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore has said, Amar Deshar Mati, Tamar Pore Tekai Mata, which means, sacred soil of my country, I bow my head at your feet. I believe that this Republic Day is an opportunity to further strengthen this strong feeling of patriotism. Let us all work together with the spirit of nation first and make our Republic even glorious. I extend my greetings of Republic Day once again to all of you present here. Happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.
We now invite our vocal team to sing Vande Tvam Bhudevim.
त्वं भूदेवी मार्यमातरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम् वन्दे त्वं भूदेवी मार्यमातरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम् सुप्रसरश्चन्द्रयुक्तचारुयामिनी विकसितनवकुसुममृदुलधामशोभिनी सुप्रसरश्चन्द्रयुक्तचारुयामिनी विकसितनवकुसुममृदुलधामशोभिनी मन्दस्मितयुक्तवदनमधुरभाषिणी मन्दस्मितयुक्तवदनमधुरभाषिणी सुजलां सुफलां सरलां शिववरदां चिरसुखदां मुकुलरदां मार्यमातरम् सुजलां सुफलां सरलां शिववरदां चिरसुखदां मुकुलरदां मार्यमातरम् शोबलं शक्तिस्त्वं भक्तिस्त्वं कर्म चाकिलं धर्मस्त्वं परमस्त्वं त्वं यशोबलं शक्तिस्त्वं भक्तिस्त्वं कर्म चाकिलं प्रतिसदनां प्रतिमाटे त्वं महाबलं प्रतिसदनां प्रतिमाटे त्वं महाबलम् धरणीं भरणीं जननीं कविप्रतिभां मतिसुलभां जगदाम्बा राष्ट्रमातरम् धरणीं भरणीं जननीं कविप्रतिभां मतिसुलभां जगदाम्बा राष्ट्रमातरम् वन्दे त्वं भूदेवी मार्यमातरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम् वन्दे त्वं भूदेवी मार्यमातरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम् जयतु जयतु पदयुगलं ते निरन्तरम्.
Another song, Jayati Jayati Bharata Mata from a Viva vocal team.
जयति जयति भारत माता बुधगीता जयति जयति भारत माता बुधगीता निखिलमता वननिरता नत जनसुहिता निखिलमता वननिरता नत जनसुहिता जयति 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 सकल जीव समता साधु साधु विदिता सकल जीव समता साधु साधु विदिता अखिल लोक पितिता परमानंद समुदिता अखिल लोक पितिता परमानंद समुदिता जयति जयति भारत माता बुधगीता जयति जयति भारत माता अगणित गुणशीला अति दयाल बाला अगणित गुणशीला अति दयाल बाला प्रकटित शुभ जाला पठित प्राणलोला प्रकटित शुभ जाला पठित प्राणलोला जयति जयति भारत माता बुधगीता जयति जयति भारत माता पंडित परिपूजिता पाप संग विवर्जिता पंडित परिपूजिता पाप संग विवर्जिता खंडित कलशेषिता अखंड देश वेशिता जयति 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 जयति
Now, we would like to invite our director, Lieutenant Commander K.S. Rao sir, to greet us on this august occasion.
Chancellor Dr. Kodali sir, Director of VVIT University, Sri Naveen sir, Principal of Viva the School, Srimati Sarala Madam, Vice Principal Sri Domi sir, coordinators, teaching and non-teaching staff, and all our beloved children. A warm and hearty welcome to the chief guest, Colonel S.K.Mishra sir. Sir, we are thankful to you for sparing some of your valuable time and coming all the way to address and bless our children. We are honored to have you here, sir. Today, the entire country celebrates Republic Day to honor the date on which the Constitution has come into effect. To say in most simple words, the Constitution is a set of fundamental rules that determine the functioning of a country. Most of the countries have their own constitution, depending upon the customs, cultures, value systems, rules, and regulations they follow. Similarly, when we got independence, we also wanted to have our own constitution, and a committee was formed under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to draft a permanent Indian constitution. Finally, on 26th January, after a lot of discussions and deliberations, the constitution came into effect. If we see the happenings in the world for last 20 to 30 years, you will realize the importance of independence and the constitution. See the cases of Iran, Iraq, Venezuela, Bangladesh, and Ukraine, and it's not going to stop at that. Greenland, Denmark, Taiwan, and many more countries are on heat. If we are not powerful as a nation, we are not safe. If we are not powerful as a nation, we are not safe. And the independence is at stake. And the power depends upon how we make use of independence and the Constitution. Without independence, there is no freedom. We cannot have freedom of thought, freedom to express ourselves, freedom for development, and freedom for innovations. Similarly, the Constitution is the supreme legal document of India. Even Parliament cannot override the Constitution as it is superior to Parliament. It can only be amended. Indian Constitution clearly demarcates the fundamental political code, the structures, procedures, powers and duties of government institutions, and Constitution sets out the fundamental rights, directive principles, and the duties of all citizens. So, our Constitution caters for both responsibilities and the rights in the most balanced way, keeping the national interest in the mind. And ours is the longest written constitution in the world. And ours is a sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic. Dear children, for us to come to this stage within just 78 years of our independence, some force is acting behind, which is ensuring the belongingness of all the citizens towards unity and development of our nation. Loyalty shown, the hard work done, the patience, the pursuance, and the attitude have played a key role in shaping the status of our country and erasing the wrong opinion that the world had had about us and our capabilities. And today, we are playing an important role in the world to restore peace, harmony, and sovereignty without affecting our development and prosperity. And for all this to happen, the generation that was present at the time of independence along with our forefathers, has undergone a lot of struggle to get the independence. They have seen the suffering under foreign rule. They kept all that history in their hearts and moved forward with discipline, dedication, and determination. For that matter, if we are having peaceful sleep at our homes now, there is someone in uniform guarding our border, guarding our country, guarding our freedom and independence at the cost of their lives. Just 0.2% of Indians are safeguarding the rest 99.8% of us. And so it's the responsibility of all of us to become a strong backbone and strength for those warriors. But what is happening in reality? Many of the children and even some elders are getting addicted to social media and the phones. One or the other form of addiction is killing our society. It's killing the prosperity and happiness of next generation. You may be wondering, now we have got independence, and why should we bother so much about the border, and again the border when we are so happy here? I will tell you one of the greatest examples to say how the fighting is still going on and sacrifices are still being done at the borders. I do not know how many of you have heard about Rifleman Sanjay Kumar. Sanjay Kumar was born on 3rd March 1976. After he had completed his schooling, he has shifted to Delhi, and being from a poor family, he had become a cab driver. But he had a passion to join in the armed forces and serve the nation. He tried 2 times but failed. And finally, in the 3rd attempt, he got selected to army in June 1996 when he was just 20-year-old. And he was attached to 13 Jammu and Kashmir rifles. After 1 year, he was placed in Kargil. And on 4th July 1999, there was a war. And this Sanjay Kumar has volunteered to lead the attack on point 4875 to recapture that point which was occupied by the intruders. And our soldiers were pinned down by the enemy machine guns. And then Sanjay Kumar jumped out, charged on the enemies, and in a hand-to-hand combat, he had killed 3 enemies. And then he has started charging the other enemies in the other bunkers. The enemies were at a shock because they have never seen in their life such a fearless warrior. And they left their machine gun there and they started running away from the battlefields. Then he took the machine gun and killed. He took the machine gun and killed all the running away enemies. And seeing his superhuman bravery, the other soldiers got motivated. And then they fought under all unfavorable conditions and again occupied or captured the flat top of point 4875, which was a very important event in the Kargil war. And for that, he was awarded with Paramveer Chakra, and he is one of the 7 living winners of that award. And dear children, the enemies may run away from the battlefield with fear of life, but even small children of India will face the difficult situations, whether it is war or outside the war. I do not know how many of you have heard about the brave boy of 10-year-old Sharavan Singh. Again, during the Operation Sindhur, in the month of May, peak summer, this 10-year-old boy had supplied the logistics to our Indian armed forces who were fighting the war at the border. He hails from Chak Taran Wali, a remote village in a remote district of Firozpur in Punjab. Every day, he made it a point to walk to the forwardmost posts and deliver the essentials like water, milk, tea, and ice to the troops that were fighting with the enemies across the border. Not only that, at the age of 10 years, he persuaded his parents to give their home for use to the soldiers. And once the tensions were eased out between both the countries, the contingent had duly recognized his services and said that they will support him for his studies throughout his life. Yes. And he was felicitated by Lieutenant General Manoj Kumar Katiyar, GOCNC, Western Command. He was also shortlisted for the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar, the highest civilian award for children. And he is considered as the Indian Army's youngest civilian warrior. And at that age, generally what the other children will be expecting and doing, and see his attitude. We can only say one thing. ఆ బాలుడికి అతనిలో అటువంటి ఆలోచనలు రేకెత్తించినటువంటి అతని తల్లిదండ్రులకి పాదాభివందనం. సో dear children, we have been telling you again and again, you are also more intelligent and have got more IQ levels than us. We have confessed it many number of times. The school, university, and parents are with you to guide you in all walks of your life. We request you all to be focused and work hard to achieve your aims and be successful in life. Wish you all the very best in all walks of your life. Once again, wish you a happy Republic. Thank you.
It is indeed a privilege to have Colonel Sushant Kumar Mishra as the chief guest in our campus. We extend a warm and respectful welcome to you, sir. Colonel Mishra was born on the 1st of April 1973 and was commissioned into the Indian Army on 9th December 2000 after graduating from the prestigious Indian Military Academy in Dehradun. His service profile is truly inspiring. Colonel Mishra has actively served in counterinsurgency operations in the Northeast, including Nagaland, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, and Meghalaya. He has also served along the borders of Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, and Rajasthan, safeguarding the nation with courage and determination. He was also a part of a team that raised a new division of the Indian Army in the Northeast, a testament to his leadership and organizational capabilities. At present, Colonel Mishra is serving as the commanding officer of the NCC battalion in Guntur. We rarely get an opportunity to listen to such an eminent personality. I request our honorable chief guest, Colonel S.K.Mishra, sir, to address the gathering and share his insights.
At the outset, I would like to thank the chairman and chancellor of the university for having invited me here and given the opportunity to meet you people and be a part of today's function. I would also like to thank the vice principal, sir, vice chairman, sir, both the directors, principal ma'am, all the faculty members, and all the students of the school for having been here and given me the opportunity to be with you. I would like to confess at the beginning, sir and ma'am, that I am not a good orator at all, and I will not be able to speak the way Lieutenant Commander Rao spoke to you. I hope I have got the name correct, sir. Okay. And his words were truly inspiring, and he has covered the basics of constitution, how it should be and what it should be. I would just like to add on to what he said. the Constitution of India, as we all know, it was written over a period of 2 years plus after India gained independence, under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. And the Constitution was actually ratified on 26th of November 1949. During that time, the country was being governed by the Government of India Act of 1935. Now coming on to the Constitution from the older Act would have taken some time, and a sudden change in the rules would have created a chaos in the country. So that's why it took around 2 months to prepare the country in order to go for the change. And the date was chosen as 26th of January. Why was it chosen 26th of January? Any student? Okay. Actually, 26th of January was declared as Purna Swaraj by Indian National Congress in 1930. That is why they chose the date as 26th of January, because that was the nearest date which was historic in nature, and the government would have got 2 months of lead time to prepare for the new constitution to become effective. So the Constitution of India became effective from 26th of January 1950. Sir has spoken a lot about the Constitution. I will just try to add on just one line onto it. If you read the preamble of the Constitution, what is a preamble? What is a preamble? Okay, you might have read books, novels and all. There's a preface to it, which is just a 2-3 paragraph thing which gives the opening lines of the book. So a preamble is the same. The preamble of the Constitution starts like, "We the people of India." It never says that the government says so or anybody orders it. It is nothing like that. The Constitution, the preamble starts with "We the people of India." That means this Constitution has been adopted by all of us, and hence we should abide by it and we should respect it with our own will. There are a few things which are imbibed upon us in order to maintain the social harmony, and which are made compulsory. And there are many more things which are left that should be done, but it is better we do it and left to our will to follow it. These come, as sir said, there are two parts to it. I just forgot. One is the fundamental rights and one is the what you call it, sir? The other one. Fundamental rights are the ones which are your rights, which are our rights, and nobody can snatch it away for us. And the directive principles give out the duties, which has been said as that it is better if we do those duties, but it is not compulsory on us. So, you see, the Constitution of India has got a very big heart that way. The rights, it has given it on you as you can demand it. But your duties, it is not said that somebody can demand the duties from you, but it is better if you do those duties. And if we follow all the duties that is given in the Constitution as optional duties, then believe me, the country will become a very beautiful country to live in. Okay, so that goes with the Constitution as such, what I have discussed. But as children, wherever I go, I tell the children just 2-3 things, and I will like to tell you also. Because just thinking back a few years before, I was also sitting amongst you with bright, bubbling eyes in anticipation, want to become something in life, do something, achieve the world. When I look back at those days, I sometimes think, have I done so? Have I been able to achieve so? I actually feel that I could have done much better. I could have done much better had I followed a few things, or I would have not done those mistakes. So I have learned from my mistakes. As they say, you should always learn from your mistakes. Mistakes make you better human. Okay, but we have got a different saying. We say in the army that it is better to learn from others' mistakes than from your own mistakes. So your teachers, your parents, they will be telling you many things for which you may not be convinced. But then if you listen to them, if you agree to them, if you try to see from their point of view, you will understand that they have got a lot of wisdom in their words. One thing which is very, very important is discipline. As a student, your discipline is a must. I keep telling my children also. And what is the meaning? What is the meaning of discipline? You come to the class, you listen to your teachers, you listen to what your parents say, you listen to and agree with, you do your homework in time, you do attend your classes in time. Is that all of discipline? No. That is not all of discipline. Discipline, what I see, is in two ways. One is one which is forced upon you, and another is your self-discipline. And if your self-discipline is correct, then believe me, nobody can stop you from achieving your dreams. Self-discipline means you should do the thing what you should do when nobody is watching. What time when you wake up, it starts right from the morning. What time you wake up from your bed? What do you do after you get up from your bed? Are you just getting up, after getting up from the bed, are you just twisting and turning on the bed and going around the house like that? Or do you just get up, brush your teeth, do your morning course, get ready for your school and get to the bus stop in time? Or does it that your mother and father, they keep pushing you, get up, get up, get up, and then they push you to brush your teeth, and then you are half finished with your breakfast, the bus has arrived, blowing horn, your father is running to stop the bus, your mother is forcing few spoons into your mouth and tying your shoelace. Okay, so there what discipline starts, that is the starting of the discipline. When you go to bed in the night, you should go to bed at the right time. You should sleep at the right time and get up at the right time. You are very young now. Now you can do with 6 to 7 hours of sleep. But nowadays children, they are not getting that much sleep also. Why? Because they want to be on the mobile till night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Don't do that. It affects your daily routine. You may not understand, but it affects your mental stamina. Second thing, play games. I was discussing with your chancellor in the morning today, and I was told that they have set up a lot of opportunity here for games. In fact, they they encourage you to go play games. So that is a very good thing. Sorry, my throat is not good today. So games is a very, very important thing which you may or may not understand. And by games, I mean, thank you, sir. No. By games, I do not mean individual games. It is group games. Go out, play with your friends, sweat it out. What will happen? Firstly, it will improve your stamina. It will make your limbs strong. It will make your lungs strong. It will make every part of your body strong. Secondly, very importantly, it will drain out your stress which you have gathered throughout the day. Believe me, after a good games, you will feel very comfortable. Your brain will become more active. And what If you don't play games, you may take 2 hours to finish one thing, to finish one portion of your studies. But believe me, if you play games and go back, maybe in 1 to 1.5 hours, you will be able to finish it. Because your mind becomes very fresh. There are a lot of hormones which are secreted if you play games. You become more happy. Your state of mind becomes more open. Secondly, it makes you more social. You interact with your friends, so that makes you happy. Your social approach improves. You learn how to behave in a group, and more importantly is the sportsman spirit which it imbibes inside you. Now, what is a sportsman spirit? The two basic things, very important things that sportsman spirit teaches us is that, firstly, if you win, it should not go into your ego. You should be able to take the win. And if you lose, you should not lose heart. Today you may lose, but tomorrow you will definitely win. Or maybe if you lose, that is not your game. You may be made for some different game. So these are the two very important things of sportsman spirit teaches us. So again, games are very, very, very important. Please play games. Please go outside and play games. Don't try to convince yourself. What we do, we try to convince ourselves that yes, my exams are coming, so today I cannot go. I've got a lot of homework today, so I will not go. I've got practicals to do today, so I will not go. Don't try to convince yourself. Just find time, go outside and play at least 1 hour, 1.5 hour, maybe whatever time you can play. Please go out, meet people and play with them. I will not like to talk anymore. That's all of it. I would like to again thank all of you for having invited me here. And I wish all the children all the very best. And in whatever fields you go, I wish you all success.
For your presence and motivating speech. As every good beginning comes to an end, even our Republic celebration has come to a close. Once again, Happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.